Alrighty guys, what's going on? It's Joseph here back for another LEGO Star Wars video here today. Today I'm going to be giving you guys 5 different LEGO Star Wars Separatist Alliance set ideas. Let's get right into the video, shall we? Before I get into today's video though guys, I do want to give a reminder that I'm doing a free set giveaway at 1,000 subs. It's either going to be a 501st Battle Pack or an AAT, so please make sure to like and subscribe. Anyways though guys, getting into idea number 1, I have the Invisible Hand here. This is a set that a lot of LEGO fans, including myself, have really been demanding for a very long time. It's a very cool ship, and we don't really get capital ships too often. I imagine this set would have anywhere from 5 to 7 minifigs, be anywhere from 800 to 1,000 pieces, and be around the $140 to $160 range. I think that LEGO could really do a great job with this set. It could have, it could be a, playset version like the old vendor, or it could be UCS. And right now, I guess what I have here for idea number 1 is more of a playset version in mind. But if UCS, is the way that this set would come out, it would definitely be a very beautiful model, a very good model, but it'd be a very big one, and I don't know if LEGO would do something like this, but it is in high demand. A lot of people would love to see it happen, and a playset version, in my opinion, would be just fine, at least for now. Next up for idea number 2, we have a kind of CIS set, and that's going to be Jango Fett Slave 1. Although this technically really isn't a CIS set, I guess you can kind of associate this set with the CIS, right? So it could have anywhere from 2 to 4 minifigures, 600 to 800 plus pieces, and it'd be around the $60 to $80 range. And this would be a great set, I'm not going to lie. This is another set that a lot of LEGO fans, have been demanding for a very long time. It would be a very beautiful set, and I think LEGO could really do a great job with something like this. And, the truth is, people have been demanding this for a very long time. And, the only problem with this kind of set, in my opinion, though, is that, we are getting a Boba Fett Slave 1 this summer. It's going to be smaller. It's going to be $50, so that's kind of a shame. So I don't think, we're going to get anything like this anytime soon. But still, it's in high demand, and maybe one day LEGO will make it because people want to see it, and people will buy it, including myself. And idea number 3, I have a CAS Landing Craft. This is a set that LEGO's never done before, and probably would be, hard to make and for them to design, but I think they could do a great job with it. It could have 3 to 10 minifigs. I imagine most of those being battle droids, 700 to 900 plus pieces, and it'd be around the $80 to like $100 and $120 range, I guess you could say. And a set like this would be awesome. And I think that LEGO could really do a good job with this. It would be a very unique model. And again, it would be probably, like a one-time set, like the Ghost or the Twilight, something like that. They only release once. They even could do a Trade Federation version, in my opinion. And it's a very unique vehicle. It's a very, very uniquely shaped vehicle, I guess you could say. The design of it is very interesting and different compared to other vehicles in Star Wars. And this one isn't in high, demand, I guess, at least compared to, a Slave 1 or an Invisible Hand. But still, it's a cool set, and I myself would buy it, so. Moving into idea number 4, I have the Defoliator Tank. And this is another set that has been talked about a lot recently, and the truth is, it's unique, that's for sure. It's not the most exciting set, but it is unique, and it would have 2 to 4 minifigures, I imagine, probably 200 to 500 pieces, and be around the $40 to $60 range. Now, the only problem with, this set coming out is that, obviously we got the $40 AAT already this summer, so it'd be kind of weird to have 2 of them on the shelves at the same time, right? And not only that, but the Defoliator Tank would be not necessarily better, but I don't know, it's like, outside of the minifigures, the AAT model, the current model I don't think is that good, so I'd rather have the Defoliator model if LEGO were to make one, because I think they do a good job with it. So it could do it. I mean, they already have like a chassis, a model, something to frame the current, Defoliator on. They have that AAT model already built, so they could obviously base it off of that. So that's something, I guess, but I think this set would be pretty nice. Probably have a Asajj Ventress, maybe some other people that would be nice to have in minifigure form, maybe General Grievous, some of the Dathomirian zombies, I guess you could say, if I'm saying that right. And it'd be a unique set, that's for sure, and I'd definitely buy it. I definitely would, but I don't know about you, if you can say that for yourself, but I think it would be a very unique set, that's for sure. And for the final idea for today's video, I have a full Tridroid set, Octube Tower Droid, whatever you want to call it. The only time we've got one of these in LEGO form is in that 212th Attack Battalion Battle Pack a few years ago, and they're really small and brown and just not very impressive. But the Tridroids that we see in Star Wars and Clone Wars are huge, like blue, gray, and just like massive, vehicles or droids, whatever you want to call them. I imagine a set like this could have 4 to 8 minifigures, 800 to 1,000 plus pieces, and be around 90 to above. Who knows how much it would cost, but it certainly would be a very unique set. You could obviously base one off Christophsis, I guess Utapau. I don't know. You could do it off Urbana, like we see here in Clone Wars Season 7, which I guess would make the most sense. And we've never got one of these things. It would be really cool to see one of these things in full scale, because I think that it would be very, very nice, very big, very large, very detailed. And the truth is, we've never seen something like this before, and it'd be kind of a one-time thing. But to see a full-scale Tridroid would be pretty sick, I'm not going to lie, and I would definitely be willing to shell out a lot of money to get something like this. Anyways though guys, that's pretty much all of the ideas for today's video. I wanted to bring attention to the CIS though, just because we don't really get a lot of CIS and Separatist related sets too often, even Trade Federation really. And the truth is, most of these CIS sets that we get today are just simply clone or Republic sets that just have battle droids in them, right? So LEGO doesn't really do a good job of making a lot of these types of sets, and it's a shame because they're the villains, I guess you could say, of the prequels, and we don't really have anything for them, right? And they're cool. They have a lot of cool sets, a lot of cool vehicles that we've just never seen before, and we rarely get sets based off of them. And that's something that I really didn't realize at first, but after thinking about it, over the past few months, it's really a big disparity in terms of every other like faction in LEGO Star Wars, I guess, and the CIS, especially the clones. So I love Clone Wars and clone sets, but we got to get some CIS sets too to make things even, right? So anyways though, guys, that's pretty much gonna do it for today's video. And let me know down in the comments below what was your favorite set from today's video. And as always, guys, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.